it's not quite enough to kill him off. He's backing, and what do you think about this? Freaking Kayuki Suzu.
That was a clutch there, actually. Not gonna lie.
Here we have bot lane. Currently blue has 1 kill, yet red's in the gold lead. Melodically trying to play it safe, but taking the CS at the same time. ISCar going for that poke damage. Oh, that's some fat damage. The ult by Felios, and here we have. I can't do this.
Neither can I, man.
And here's General Losh stabbing at the minions one by one. Kog'Maw, right?
Kog'Maw.
Yeah, Kog'Maw getting the poke damage done by Melodically. Well done right here. Keeping it from going into turret range, but fails. Zeus is the 1 CS. Here we move watching mid. Oh, top lane. Look at him make Firestorm hitting CS as he's getting pushed up into lane. Little does he know, Hecarim's right here behind him. Oh, is it a 1v2 clutch situation? He decides to try to take them on. Oh, the ult down by Maokai, and Omega Firestorm's done for. Here we're back mid, and Akali is still trying to find that free poke out of LeBlanc, which is pretty difficult with her distancing and... Why am I doing this? Okay. Here we have Melodically. He probably has to back with that low health, but thankfully, ISCar, or Lulu, is actually pretty handheld. Akali getting her E over. Oh, Shrouds, Qs again. Gets a pretty good trade off LeBlanc. LeBlanc is around 3/4 of her health left, and Nasus back up. They know he used his teleport to get back into base. Maokai's up here just waiting for him to push over the wave. Let's see what Nasus does right here. Oh, but look, bot lane here. It looks like there's a gank from Kialos. Oh, it's a roam and a gank from Yunnan, but then it's too bad. There's a control ward. And it looks like they're not gonna get the play they were hoping for. Hecarim trying to get the scuttle. Little does he know Yunnan's gonna come right back in his face. Oh, they destroyed the control ward, and little does Kialos know he's right there. Oh, LeBlanc's mid trying to take some plating off the turret, and here's top lane. Omega Firestorm fighting Maokai. LeBlanc looks to be pathing topside unless she chooses to ward inside the blue jungle. Here's Hecker. Angeli, why?
Yes.
Okay. Bot side, both backing. Looks like enemies are going to back too as their wave's pretty pushed up. Looks like a good back actually. These two are gonna get the reset off, gonna get full health once again, and we see Hecarim here just clearing camps. Kialos playing safe, not really fully on engaging the LeBlanc, knowing just her absolute destruction potential. And here's Nasus. Oh, the emote! Ah, yes, the emote to taunt the enemy, stacking quite a bit. Right now, Omega Firestorm's up to 243 stacks at 12 minutes. Pretty good if I say so myself. Not up to the pro standards, but I'd say it's pretty good for a man like Omega. Here's ISCar realizing that the Hecarim's there, chooses to back off. Here's a pretty free Felios right here. Too bad they decide to play it safe. LeBlanc's mid, but then Yunnan decides to try to get the gank done. Kialos on the third of his health. He can't really do much. And here we see top side. Nasus decides to start roaming. Little does he know there's a control. Oh, he decides to ward the Rift Herald. And here we have Akali backing. The gank was unsuccessful by our Yunnan, who seems to have back. And here we have back to bot lane. Oh, a nice stun off by Nami, but it looks like they can't capitalize on that with Melodically just being there to absolutely obliterate them with his Kog'Maw powers. Getting that CS done, and here we go back mid. Looks like Hecarim's clearing Raptors and is about to go top lane unless he chooses to get Red Buff first, which looks very likely. Here's LeBlanc. She chooses to start pushing up to get that free plating as Akali walks back into lane. Looks like she's gonna get that plating off before Akali gets back, and she's probably gonna go for a quick reset right here. Here we have top lane. Hecarim waiting for Omega to push up so that he can get that free gank. But looks like Maokai does not rest pull fast enough. And oh, Heka with the ult. Oh, he's proccing all his abilities. Looks like Omega's about to have a hard time, but it's Omega. Look at him taking down the Hecarim, flashing and getting that stack off. Okay, we is this a double kill for Omega right here? Oh, it is! And the double stacks. He's right now, he's up to freaking...
Oh.
He's up to 336 stacks with a double kill. Let's go, boys. Here we have bot side. ISCar down to 2/3 of his health. But it looks like melodically he's still pretty good down there. They could probably not take a fight. Actually, Aphelios is pretty broken. But let's see what my fellow caster has to say about that.
But what? I wasn't paying attention
Oh,
to
LeBlanc is roaming bot side. Looks like Akali just being missing, but it was too late. Aya's car gets ended by that Aphelios ult. But thankfully with Yunon here, melodically was able to escape and get that poke damage off of LeBlanc. They choose to turn, but then with LeBlanc's just absolute movement with her abilities and just movement in general, we see LeBlanc with her 385 movement speed. Honestly, that's pretty broken. But it looks like everyone's it's gonna be fair trades from here. Maokai looking to help Heka with the RH. Clearly Akali pinging missing. Oh, never mind. Nasus pinging missing. He knows they're taking the RH, but they can't really do anything now that Akali, Nasus, and what's her name? Sejuani are all here. LeBlanc back mid. Kialo's hiding in his shroud, looking for that poke. But he can't seem to get it in there. We go back top side with Omega Firestorm up to 384 stacks at 15 minutes. Not too shabby. It looks like he can take a fight off the Maokai anytime soon, but it looks like Hecarim's just trying to get that Rift Herald once again. Blue side doesn't expect anything really, and here we have bot side. Iskar and melodically looking for the push, making sure there's no one roaming. Back to mid. Kialo's getting some good poke off of LeBlanc, but it turns out, oh, here we have the battle for the Rift Herald, and I'm not sure which team took it. Looks like enemy team. Looks like red team took it. But here we have LeBlanc. Obviously with her escapability, she's probably gonna get away just pretty safe. Oh, look at that route. Perfect route by LeBlanc. And Omega Firestorm might just meet his end right here. Maokai ults. Omega Firestorm not looking too good, but the ult comes out. And here he is. 3 stacks for Omega Firestorm right here. And he gets a stack off. This absolute legend. The double kill once again by Omega Firestorm with this infernal Nasus. We go back to bot side, and here's Ayaskar and melodically. Oh, they're at a slight health disadvantage against an Aphelios, but with the Aphelios turret, he just brings that health disadvantage so much lower. And just 1 CC from Nami and they're dead to this Aphelios right here. But looks like they decide to go for a quick reset bait. Akali back mid trying to take turret, but Nasus takes first turret up there, obviously with this double kill. Melodically at an extreme health disadvantage, basically 1 shot, 1 combo to this Aphelios right now. Chooses to push in, but oh, the ult is ineffective by Aphelios. Here comes Yunon with the gank. Is able to get some poke damage off of Nami. And Kialos is here too. Look at this Akali play, man. Oh, but it looks like they won't get the kills. They'll get the reset out of them though. LeBlanc pushing up mid, knowing that Akali's bot side. Looking to probably roam and support her bot side. And LeBlanc gets a kill on Akali. Pretty expected. Maokai back up here looking to push since Nasus is still getting back the lane. He chooses to teleport mid and hold that turret for them. Looks like that's a dead Rift Herald right there. He looks to probably get... yes, he's taking CS. And Hecarim... Yes. Okay. Sejuani looking mid for that LeBlanc play, but it looks like it's not happening. With LeBlanc's capabilities, she's actually pretty broken right now in this game. She can just hit you, one-shot combo, and she'll be gone. Like, yeah. Angelina,
Yeah, yes.
what am I doing?
I'm suddenly hearing you spectate. It's actually pretty good, not gonna lie.
Okay.
I'm
Here we
just
have
really
LeBlanc
tired.
looking for the Lulu. Oh, Lulu gets airborne, but the flash comes out, and it looks like LeBlanc's not getting the kill today. She gets a ward off though, which is pretty good, but thanks to certain control ward up here.
Angelina.
Oh,
I went.
Terraria so near.
Terraria what?
So near.
Yeah, boys.
Okay. Yun lang. Bye.
Bye-bye. Did you also get that on stream?
yeah. That's fine. Slight slight interruption right there, but it's fine. Oh, looks like LeBlanc gets a kill off of Iskar. Yunnan not being able to respo fast enough with his distance between him and Iskar. But looks like he gets a vision ward off. They see the Drake, but are unable to take the fight. It's just too many for them. And their carry is up top, just trying to 1v1 the Maokai under turret. Looks like Nasus has the back now, as the 3v4 is already happening. Looks like Aphelios and Nami are focusing the Drake though, which actually is a good play if I think about it. Hecarim gets a kill off of Kog'Maw, but it's fine because Akali gets a kill on the LeBlanc. And Kog'Maw also gets a kill, leaving them with a 2-for-1.
Oh, there. The clutch on Kog'Maw's passive.
Kog'Maw's passive is just broken. Am I right, Kayuki Suzu? Looks like red team's all backing, leaving down free Drake for blue team, but blue team's playing it safe since Hecarim's coming back soon. They don't take the Drake. Kog'Maw's looking bot side. Nasus up top once again, just trying to sack, trying to get fat. He's up to 567 stacks at 21 minutes. Not bad, not too bad. Can he take the Hecarim though? One wrong move and the Hecarim can respo. And we look bot lane. Here we have Iskar looking around. Finds a far side alteration. And here we have Enemy Nami. Enemy Nami places a control ward right there. Melodically looking for the CS. Just trying to get that. Just trying to finish some of his items. It's tiring. How do people do this? Melodically, probably looking for the Ginsu is to probably finish off. Oh, and Aphelios once again with the burst picks off Iskar, picks off Lulu. And this is a 1v2 fight, but that's a Fed LeBlanc, and melodically goes down to his passive, dealing quite a bit of damage though, but not enough, as Aphelios gets healed back by Nami to full health. It's a 2v3 situation right here, and you'd have to wonder, where the hell is their carry Nasus? Here's Nasus taking CS in the top side. And here we have Yunnan backing. Kialos looking for the play, making sure nobody interrupts Yunnan's back. Here we have Aphelios. Kialos not being able to get the kill off, and he's dead to the broken LeBlanc. Unless Iskar gets the ult off, barely saves Kialos. Oh, this Lulu. But this LeBlanc wants that kill bad, and he's gonna pay for it. He fails to get the kill. Kialos gets the kill off of LeBlanc thanks to turret shots. And Nasus right here taking minions while his team is 1v5ing bot lane. Look at yeah. Red team attempts to take Drake with just Hecarim and Nami, not realizing there's a control ward in the bush. They back off of Jake. Oh, they decide to pull it. But here we have Yunon coming to the rescue. He's respoing, but he doesn't know just how low the Drake is. And he failed the jump. It took too... What? It took too little time for you... Oh, what? Wait. It took too much time for Yunon to get back to the Drake after he backed. But here we have Kialo's bot lane looking for a fight against a Malf, which probably isn't a good idea with Kialo's items right now. Kialos doesn't have any strong anti-tank items, which probably puts him at a disadvantage against some Maokai. Thankfully, he has the outplay potential of a freaking Akali one-trick. With Kialo's skill right here, he chooses to get the Q poke damage out before he backs, just to force that bit of health out of Maokai. But Maokai is broken, so he regenerates that health anyways. Here we have Omega Firestorm back in mid with his 1v10 Nasus. Seems to get the stack off, but fails to get any damage off the LeBlanc. LeBlanc timed her back perfectly. And she did it once again, but this time Omega Firestorm got his Q off, allowing him just that tad bit of damage he needed. Here we have Nami just supporting this LeBlanc mid, allowing her to keep taking these trades with Omega. But Omega does not like it. He takes half of LeBlanc's HP and is able to keep pushing down mid lane. He does have the Demolish route, which allows him to take down the turret quite easily. Thus the emote for the BM. And here we have Kali able to... I honestly don't know anymore. Omega Firestorm seen by the Scuttle Ward. Not sure if that's such a good idea. LeBlanc looking for a play mid, trying to get this kill off of melodically. But looks like Nasus is just going to take CS top lane and get some stacks down. He currently has 744 stacks at 25 minutes, and looks like Aphelios and Nami aren't looking too happy about that. They're looking for the current shutdown with Nasus at a current 5-1 with 700 gold bounty. With a 700 gold bounty, and that's a lot considering how much 700 gold can buy you. Here we have LeBlanc looking for a play down the enemy jungle. She makes sure there isn't an enemy ward here by placing the Farsight Alteration. She sees the Kog'Maw backing, is able to get a combo off, but it's not enough. Kog'Maw flashes and he's able to get the back off. Here we have Akali. Oh, look at top side. Omega Firestorm just stacking up. 684 stacks. Look at him just flex that. But looks like LeBlanc bought Zhonya's and she's just gonna get so much more escapability from that. This is tiring. How do people... Like, how? Oh, here we have Iskar not realizing the LeBlanc is there. It's a 4v2 situation. Looks like it's the end for Iskar right here. And looks like Omega Firestorm's 700 gold bounty is coming to an end. But look, Yunon comes in time to respawn and Kialos gets a TP off. Is able to get some damage off of LeBlanc. Ease the other way and ults him for that extra damage. Here we have Omega Firestorm stacking up once again. That seems to be a huge power play during this game. Just a total table turner. Because look at Omega Firestorm with his 711 Nasus. Keeping his 700 gold bounty and denying them that much gold. They look to force Baron as Hecarim sought alive to try to steal it. And Aphelios is currently dead. Maokai is mid, waiting for minions to push probably, fearing the 1v5 situation that Omega Firestorm also truly loves. He stacks the Baron Nashor and it looks like it's an end for the red team with 12-8. But who knows, this could be a comeback opportunity. But with NASA's infinite stacking, I don't think it's possible. NASA's just getting the free stacks, not being able to be denied, with his teammates' restful just on point, and them being I don't and with team and him being able to stack, because they need to 5v1 him if they want to actually get that shutdown. But it looks like it's not happening as Nasus gets more stacks mid lane, and they look to take the Ocean Drake. Oh, huh. Okay, wait, I'm not adding.
Oh my god.
That's
For
2
Drake.
Drakes for red team and 2 Drakes for blue team. Seems like an even game right now, but with Nasus this fed, can red team really turn it around with 12? Oh yeah,
With
12-8.
12-8.
See, one extra turret down by blue team. Is Car not being able to really engage with
What's
his...
going on here?
I'm shoutcasting.
It's nice.
Yes. Welcome to the stream. This is JTX right here.
No.
Pro Irelia player and RE1 chick. Absolute fanatic
hey,
for Trash Can
hey.
Esports. He's a fan. And not only is he a fan,
I
he's
can
one of
nocturne
the
also, shut up.
biggest fans ever. Trash Can Esports, one of the biggest esports industries. Wait, what? No. Trash Can Esports, one of the biggest teams in League of Legends pro gaming right now. Kialo's not being able to secure the kill with Hecarim's movement speed. Looks like bot lane. Here we have Omega Firestorm taking 2 turrets and a kill off Maokai. He's now up to 811 with 700 gold bounty. But we can't ignore the 411 Akali with 300 gold bounty, because her AP is just coming. It just keeps on coming, you know?
Alright.
Akali being able to purchase her Zonias and a needlessly large rod and her amplifying tome. That's just gonna bring her that's just gonna bring her AP up to 282, giving her that Q damage of around 400. Hecarim here though, taking out some camps, making sure bot lane gets pushed up a bit and isn't up their asses. But here we have there's nothing really happening, is there? NASA stealing Raptor camps for those stacks, those big stacks. And he's up to 966 stacks, close to that 1k, and he's just gonna be huge, absolutely huge. And with the armor he's stacking right now, he's just gonna deal so much damage with his Qs. With LeBlanc actually pretty fed, they might be able to take this kill on Kialos. Aphelios missing the ult, Maokai looking to get the kill, but they are denied by the... But they're denied by Omega Firestorm here, who's absolutely 1v4ing. Isn't able to get that stack of Nami just yet. Looks to yeah. LeBlanc gets the kill off of Kog'Maw. And she chooses to back get that reset with the gold she has. Right now, she's up to 287 AP. Chooses not to buy any items, but goes for the mana and health. Omega Firestorm just stacking it up with 1014 stacks. He stacks some cannon and he's up to 1026. What is Nasus? Oh, but Aphelios dealing quite a bit of damage to the minions here, getting that clear off. So Nasus is forced to tank turret. Kialos though looking for the play, ease out, make sure he doesn't take a bad trade out of all of this. And me decides to back for that extra health and probably some more items. Aphelios gets Last Whisper, allowing him to get that extra armor penetration off of Nasus. LeBlanc with her morals, allowing her to give giving her more sustainability while she pokes the hell out of absolutely everyone on this team. Kog'Maw looking pretty vulnerable right now, but is able to escape just before they all converged on him. Hecarim up top lane decides to split push while his team is 4v5ing. Yeah. Okay, so here we have Nasus looking for the play. Enemy team knows they can take on Nasus without at least 5 of them. All the more when he's all the more when his team's with him too. So here we have, oh, it's an all-mid, it's an ARAM play. You just know they're from the Philippine Garena servers. Oh, but here we have Omega warding the bush. They look to get this Drake and possibly get just one J closer to that possible soul. And that's it. They took the dragon. Just one more dragon and they have soul. Oh, but looks like they're taking a fight down here. Doesn't look too good for red team as Lulu ults herself, giving her that extra sustainability, allowing her to heal. But LeBlanc gets off the kill. Not before Melodically is able to secure. Yes. Nasus up to 1083 stacks. Hecarim just taking farm and is unable to deny Nasus all of these stacks. He's just so fed with 352 million kills and a KDA of 9:1. They look for the second Baron play of this game. And it looks like they're gonna be able to take it with this first. Nasus distracting literally everyone top lane. They're all gonna have to rush right out of Fountain just to deny this Nasus opportunities to stack.
Thousand
Vel-
stack.
Okay, here we have a Mega Firestorm.
Here, oh, looks like we lost the interview, boys. But that was a Mega Firestorm, proud of his 1000 stacks. And looks like it's a pretty good game for blue team right here with an almost 6,000 gold lead. I know. That's like
Okay.
half an item for each person in their team. Hecarim looking for the split push bot side. Nasus wanting this red buff, but he gives it to Melodically in the name of Team Spirit, of course. Nasus though looking for this free Hecarim. Hecarim speeding the frick out of there with his freaking with his 400 movement speed. Hecarim is able to get out with his Ninja Tabi. And it looks like Nasus is just gonna split push bot lane and everyone's pinging him missing. What is he doing? The carry of the team is split pushing? Omega, what was that? I don't want to play.
But then, seeing this now, they have a 63 to 56k gold lead with 7 turrets over 4. It's...
Thanks,
Yeah,
fellow
I-
caster
I-
guys. You too. Chico, I'm casting. I'm casting this freaking game.
Hey,
It's on my channel.
2
I have
overs.
Scalus right
We're
now.
gonna KO.
And
Well,
it
you
looks
know.
like it's an easy win for the blue team with
Joke
Nasus
lang.
just being able to 1v20. But looks like Car isn't living for long with LeBlanc having her priorities. Kog'Maw down really low. Nasus 1v9ing though with the help of Akali. Akali right here with 713. Not too far from the Nasus with just the difference of Nasus infinite stacking. Looks like LeBlanc's trying to... Oh, LeBlanc chooses to Zhonya's, not realizing that she might have just caused her own death. But looks like she's thirsting for that kill of Kali and she gets it. But it's too late. Blue wins the game. They get the Nexus and they get the job done. That's a victory for blue team right there. We go to a quick commercial break with Amphy and his guitar.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yeah. Imagine if I wasn't streaming all this, I would be Oh, Agent Archie. Bro, freaking Omega is watching the stream while he's playing. It's that
Oh.
easy for him.
Okay, we have an interview from Adam. Congrats. Who's
Oh, we do,
also
we do?
just unknown. Nasus is
Uh,
stupid.
Kayuki, can you get me any word on our interviews with any of the players? Oops. I may have just slammed my guitar into the glass table accidentally, but that's fine, you know. It's a sacrifice for good casting. I just did it again. They lead the Series 1 Okialos with the hype. We have an interview with team captain himself, Pookie Style Kialos. Kialos, what did you think about that game? And what do you think exactly brought you that win?
LeBlanc was a hard matchup. We just
But
let
you
Nasus
ended
get
that
pushed.
game 7-2-3, 7-1-3 for the majority until
I just
LeBlanc
played
got
back.
that shutdown on you.
Yeah, I just played back.
Look at Nasus though. What do you think
Because of
about
all my-
Omega's play, dude? He had more than 1,100 stacks.
Yes,
at the end.
we let the Nasus just scale up. We didn't. We made the Nasus scale up. You know. Here's the my Nasus boys right here. You know. Let's go, bro.
Okay. Here we have an interview with the Nasus himself, the 1,000 stack Nasus. Here we have Omega Firestorm. How was your game? What did you do right? And what? Yes.
Yeah.
My whole game is pressing Q on minions, you know. You just have to press the Q on minions. And I also modified my runes to go 45%
Bro,
cooldown reduction.
one of them has an English accent, an American accent. I mean,
Shh, there's an interview going on. Shh.
Okay,
Yeah.
Omega, thanks for that. Now we're gonna go to our resident ADC Kog'Maw, but it looks like he's muted.
he's muted.
I'm guessing we're not.
Hey, wait,
Oh,
how about-
here he is. Okay.
Can you talk to
Mr.
the
Resident
7 Lulu?
What do you mean?
I sent for you.
We will
I
talk to
know,
the
I know.
intro
Relax. It's a joke.
Bro,
It's a
literally.
Joke lang.
Literally, I got focused.
I know you
Yes,
saved me.
we
okay?
saw
I know
that.
You saved me.
I casted that, okay? I casted that. Here we have Dingaloo trash that game. Our resident Kog'Maw. How did you feel about that game? What do you feel like? What do you feel you could have done better with your 2-4-4 score?
I'm not.
I want to watch that stream and look at the 1v2 moment.
How did you feel about that game, Mr.
We just worked on a lot of our teamwork, you know.
I just tapped top lane.
That's
Okay,
not, that's
next
not,
we
that's not
go
being
to our
handled.
jungler, whose respos this game were so on point. With just the smites like crazy. Okay, Mr. Yunon.
I didn't do anything.
Okay, next interview. Here we have.
Guys, do you know Riot Games added a new extension to League of Legends? It's called Farmville.
Yeah, Farmville. Dude.
Nice Farmville. Hey, Riot, make Farmville Simulator, thank you.
We were losing. Like there was a.
Make cannons 150 gold so that Nasus players get more money.
We were losing at like by like 1K gold because of farms. I was getting out farmed so hard.
Your interview's over. Joke.
Cancelled.
Hey, interview
Okay.
team captain Adrian.
Interview. I mean, what?
Interview the team captain.
Wait, no. How about car?
Oh yeah, Carl.
Okay,
there's no
here,
need,
here
there's
we
no
come. The IS car, the Lulu. He seemed to play well, but just being focused by that LeBlanc time after time again in every
Okay,
team fight. He ended up
Wait,
0-7-10.
Curtis. Fuck. Freaking A. Stop talking like that.
Curtis is commentating right now.
Yeah, I know. He sounds like a freaking.
Okay, screw that. Here we have team captain and team manager, Adrian Archie. Wait, no.
Adrian Archie Gall. Team manager.
That random
Manager.
Adrian Archie Gal, that random dude in the comments earlier who was like 1,000 stacks Nasus. If you don't know about that, just check the stream.
Yes, I'm a legend.
Hey, I was the one in the draft, okay? Shut the freak up.
Bro, I was the one who wanted to pick Nasus India.
I was the one that drafted him.
Looks like the team co-captains are fighting over here. Is this a disband? Disband after first win?
This is why they're the team captains. They're like an old couple.
Yeah. The couple of the team Kialos and Omega with their 7-2C and 10-1C Nasus and Alkali. They dealt the most damage that game, and as we always say, love wins. As we can observe, Omega Firestorm, Omega Firestorm, Omega Firestorm. Oh wait, shut. Omega Firestorm had the LGBT Paro icon till like 30 minutes ago. Looks like his love for Kialo 691 was just too much to hold back.
Demonetized.
What? I'm so happy we won that, dude.
Yeah.
And now to the.
I did not have fun.
Just imagine Car being targeted by the LeBlanc at all times.
I feel like if you went Solari, you could have died less.
No, my last item was going to be Locket. Yeah, I was going to go Locket after the thing. Because I rushed the Ardent Center in Ziki so that I could fight the freaking Aphelios with Ding. But I guess there was no time.
And that's it for interviews right there, boys. Here we are to our Super Bowl commercial break. No, I'm kidding.
Oh wait, oops.
I just did this
Hey,
Super Bowl
one-on-one interview session, Curtis.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Can I cast-
I want a one. Oh, yes. Here we have the Chico himself. Oh, looks like the procession. What? Here we have the Chico himself. What? Get the freak out of here, the procession. Here we have Chico himself, Kialo 691, self-proclaimed Pookie style of Asia.
Pookie style? No, it's a meme. That's why I use this.
Pookie style of the Philippines.
Bruh.
Now, Super Bowl commercial break.
Yeet.
Here we have the super. Here we have what?
Yunon, what the hell?
Here we have the Super Bowl commercial break. Katang isip Ben and Ben.
What the heck?
Okay, that's it for today. Oh wait, what do they sound like? Thank you, mga kababayang Pilipino. Thank you. This was Ben and Ben. This was Ben and Ben with Katang Isip here at the Super Bowl.
Ben and Ben.
What?
For our next band, we have the one you've all been waiting for.
Bro, what is going on?
Wait, the one.
Konabaka.
Yes. Wait.
Our
The one
comms was
we've
so
all
funny
been
that
waiting
game.
for, the rock sensation of the new millennia, for Elise.
Their Nami was building like what do you call it? Their Nami was building.
Bye.
What's it called? Their Nami was building recommended items.
Ayo.
And that was Beethoven. Rock on. This was the This was the Super Bowl music interruption.
Kicking Kong.
Thank you. We're here back with the players in a general just free for all. It's chaos as everyone's mics are picking up their parents behind them.
What the heck?
There's always fried egg and luncheon
Where's
meat.
Leaf League?
Hey, our comms that game are just so weird.
Wait,
bro.
don't you guys have another game? It's best
No.
of 3, right?
Best of one.
I win. Wait, then
Yeah.
why was there commercial break? Okay, guys, that was the
best
Super
of
Bowl. Everyone
wait.
hype it up. Game 2
Wait,
on.
Adam, we need to talk. Wait.
Every day for a week to pick up dinner. Para sila na.
Guys, when's game 2?
Kasi bukso ito yun. Sabi ako yung still take out.
Really though.
Wait, who's watching my stream?
We are already growing our own food. The tomato, sausage,
Adrian probably.
so funny talaga. Which I enjoyed it.
Apparently,
And enjoy it.
the next one will be some other time.
Oh, wait.
Looks like.
As in my-
Okay, guys, this Super Bowl is done. Looks like the next game will be some other time. See you then! And goodbye!
Do we have